Hi there. So today we are going to muscle up our meal prepping. My name is Jen. I'm a mom of two wonderful girls, and I'm also a wife who thinks that working around the kitchen is very humbling. But I'm also a certified holistic health coach, so I'm here to support and guide you. So let's talk about meal prepping. What comes into your mind when you hear the word meal prepping? Some people really have a hard time and they think of it as it's a task, it's too much work, I don't have time to do it, I don't have the patience. Okay, so set that aside. That negative thoughts that you come up with right away when you hear meal prepping, just set that aside. Don't pay attention to it. Instead, let's go and see what the benefits and the positive things that will give us when we meal prep. How about it saves time? Yes, it saves you time because you're not spending 2-3 hours in the kitchen every single day. You only need one day in a week to meal prep, and then you have everything ready for you for that whole week. So that saves time. Yes, it saves you money because when you buy a pre-made food or when you eat out, you're also paying for business expenses. So meal prepping and cooking your own meals saves you money. And also, it makes you eat a lot healthier because you know what goes into your food. So think about all the positive things, the benefits of meal prepping before the negative side of it. And there's really no negative in meal prepping, it's just in our thoughts. We just think about this because when you start nourishing your body with wholesome goodness, with all the whole foods, then you will start to gain energy and you will love everything that you do because you have this energy that you want for your life. So let's look at it that way. Okay, so let's start talking about exactly how we do meal prepping. First, you have to plan. Planning is very critical to your success. So you have to look at your calendar and you'll have to see what day you can squeeze in to do your meal prepping. It could be on the weekend, it could be on the weekdays, whatever works for you. So take a look at your calendar and start planning. Maybe download some recipes. I have a lot of recipes on my website and you can go there and take a look at that too. Or you can Google some recipes, you can look at the recipe book and start writing everything you need. Look at your kitchen, look at your pantry, check your refrigerator and see what you need. You probably have all the spices already or some of the vegetables that you need so you don't have to buy them. So list down everything that you need. And when you go to the grocery store, stick with your list because our tendency is we get so distracted when we don't have our list and we just grab everything. And that makes us spend more money. So we don't want to do that. So stick on your list, go and get your produce and go to your dry goods aisle where you can get your canned goods like your beans, your tomatoes, your spices, your bread, and then go to your dairy aisle, to your meat, to your frozen items and refrigerated items. Get them last because you don't want those refrigerated items sitting in your cart for a long time while you're doing the other shopping. So get them last. So when you come home, I like using glass containers. So I will start washing, peeling up my veggies. And my fruits, I would add a little bit of apple cider vinegar to my water because apple cider vinegar has that natural antibacterial that cleans up your produce and especially your fruits, but make sure that you dry them completely because the moisture is the enemy to those produce. They go bad right away once the moisture gets in there, so you want to dry them completely. So now that you have everything cut up, I like to cut my veggies into strips so I can also eat them for snackings. And maybe if you want eggs, boil a whole lot, a big pot of eggs, start peeling them, put them in the refrigerator and ready for you for snackings for you and the kids. Just watch the allergies, okay? So you have everything ready, so that's easy for you. When you come home, you could just stir fry, bake, steam, whatever you want. And if you buy a big bag of meat, start cutting them to the sizes you want and put them into individual containers or Ziploc bags and start marinating them. Make a really quick marinade, like maybe oil, some lemon, some lime, and add your spices, and then put them in the freezer. But don't forget to take them out from the freezer, put them in the refrigerator the night before. So the next day when you come home, you have your meat already defrosted. You don't have to wait. So as soon as you come from the grocery store and you have that meat, start cutting them up and prepping them. So then it's ready for you that week that you need them. Okay, or maybe you just want to cook at once. You prep everything, cook at once, put them in a little container, and all you have to do is just heat them up when you come home. So focus on really what you want for yourself. What kind of results? Set that goal and make it realistic. Make it work for you. So that's it for today. I will have another video for you so I can show you exactly how I cut up my vegetables and the other stuff that goes into that 1 week of meal prepping. So you kind of have that idea. And I'll also give you some recipes for homemade dressings, because it's so nice to just have that homemade dressing ready for you. Because if you have the meat that's ready, seasoned and ready marinated, all you have to do is pan fry them, bake them, grill them, and then cut them to small pieces, add them to your mixed greens, and maybe add some avocados and drizzle your homemade dressing. You're done. You have that good wholesome goodness that nourishes your body, that helps you increase your energy, so then you can start moving more and loving life. So that is what it's all about. So ask yourself, what's your intentions? What's your purpose? Why you're doing it? The first thing you need to do, and then plan. Okay, so that's it for today, and I'll see you again next time. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.